All right, so Jordan Brand and DJ Khaled is back with another collaboration. We've seen so many We The Best sneakers from We The Best 3s, so on and so forth, but this time it's coming completely different. Usually the We The Best sneakers are totally very limited. This time DJ Khaled surrounded us with nothing but a 50, it's like Baskin Robbins, bro. It's like 50 different flavors of Air Jordan 5s, and they all are collaborated with DJ Khaled and Jordan Brand. Today, live in studio, we have the Crimson Bliss. It's a part of a huge sneaker rollout that a lot of people are starting to get their hands on due to so many different releases. We're gonna talk about how they releasing, how many colors releasing, which color means what, and I hope to cover every single base, man. So sit back, relax, man. It's gonna be a long one. But without further ado, man, let's get into it. Here we have the Air Jordan 5 Crimson Bliss. What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Sniper Jones, and welcome back to another video. As you guys see in the box, we have the We The Best Air Jordan 5. Now I gotta shout out Hype 24/7 for allowing me to get this sneaker to review for y'all because, bruh, this shoe already has been hard to get. DJ Khaled has released this sneaker so far 3 different ways, if I'm not mistaken. I know they did like a sneaker stash. He also did like the fan love meet and greet, I believe, in Miami, to where they sold pairs. He did some autographs on some shoes, and last but not least, if I'm not mistaken, they did a shock drop that I think majority of people probably hit from, because everybody don't live in Miami and you can't get the stash because you might not be in the area. But the shock drop was able for everybody on the Nike sneakers app. DJ Khaled has been with Jordan Brand for a long time. That's probably one of the reasons why his collection might be one of the best in the world, because when you coincide with Jordan Brand and y'all best friends, you gonna get shoes that normally people like me and you just can't touch. It just is what it is, man. Once you're a part of the Jordan Brand family, you're good for life. I do like the fact that Jordan Brand decided to step up the quality when it comes to the box of this sneaker, because you definitely get some themes, some bells and whistles that go coinciding with Khaled. You know, what they say, Khaled be like, you're loyal, you're smart, you know what I'm saying? Like he a little bit over the top, you know, they ain't believe in us, you know, all that extra stuff. So they only gotta go extra on a box. But a box coming like this, see-through cover, and pretty much the see-through cover just got some Jordan aspects on it. You see some Jumpmans, of course you see We The Best printed. A lot of character when it comes to this sleeveless cover. So as we take this off, this is what pretty much has majority of the detailing on it, you know what I'm saying? And the box, however, the box is pretty much all black with kind of a multicolored Jordan Jumpman in the middle. And it look white in the camera. Did it change colors? Am I tripping? Okay, it doesn't. All right, yeah, it's multicolored. It just may look white just due to the lighting situation, but it is multicolored. Wow, here we have the Air Jordan 5 Crimson Bliss by Jordan Brand, DJ Khaled collaboration, man. I'm excited to talk about it. Look at this colorway, all right? This is one of, I believe, many. I'm gonna just say one of many, because it might be colorways we don't even know about. This is one of many colorways that Jordan Brand is coming out with the Air Jordan 5 Khaled We The Best. It's so many colorways, man. We're gonna try to dive into everything. I think for sure this colorway is one that definitely pops, but as you know, it might not get the love that other colorways get, because what it's looking like right now is this is the for sure general release. Now, y'all know the king of Jordans on sneaker YouTube. I hit on my boy Unbreakable Kicks and I asked for a little bit of additional information. He pretty much told me, since these have already released in various ways already, whether sneaker stashes, they also did like the meet and greet, as I said, and then they also did the shock drop. This is the clear cut for the, probably this is gonna be like the most available. This is gonna be like the biggest GR, this Crimson Bliss colorway. So make sure you comment down below and let me know your thoughts on the colorway, and I'm gonna give you my thoughts like pretty shortly. So when it comes to this sneaker, I do want to say it's eye-popping and it has a lot of personality in it, and I don't even know where to start from. I mean, I guess we could start off with the overall colorway of the shoe, because this has Miami written all over it. These, I think actually every sneaker from the lineup is like a Miami themed shoe. This particular sneaker is releasing November 28th for the retail price of $225. You're correct. November 28th is indeed Cyber Monday, and hopefully y'all get some W's on this, bruh, if y'all want to pick these up. Now, I find it kind of hard to just talk about this sneaker when there's so many other sneakers dropping from this collection. I just want to briefly throw some photos on the screen and talk about the difference between this sneaker and the rest that you all might know. Now, the sale pair of Air Jordan 5 We The Best is supposed to be the second general release, all right? So it's a long list of rosters of sneakers. It's so many different colorways. The GR is supposed to be this Crimson Bliss, and it's also supposed to be the sale color. And the release date on this sneaker is also supposed to be Cyber Monday. Unlike the Crimson Bliss, it's not yet uploaded to the Nike Sneakers app, so it's not a for sure thing. But I made some calls, I asked some people, I tried to get some stats, and what I'm told, the sale pair that's up on the screen right now and this Crimson Bliss pair are the two that's supposed to be releasing on Cyber Monday. Now I know what you're thinking. All right, Snipe, we know about the Crimson Bliss, we know about the sale pair, but what about the other onslaught of sneakers that's coming out with this release? And I have no information at all. And because I have no information on any of those other sneakers, I'm just gonna assume that the other colorways are simply family and friends. I literally just seen on Twitter, Shannon Sharp got 3 colorways. Blue colorway, he got that dark purple colorway, and he got this Crimson Bliss. So if you was to ask me, I think Khaled gave him a GR and 2 family and friends, just so he can have some exclusivity. And remember, the shoe has not dropped yet. So you see people like Rick Ross getting them, obviously they friends. Now you seeing people like Shannon Sharp get these care packages, and you starting to see like what colors they getting, and that'll better help you understand which colorways is gonna be family and friends and which colorways is gonna be general exclusive, because you know, depending on who get these, if close family and friends is getting these shoes, then obviously it's going to family and friends. So I think for sure we can knock off the dark purple and knock off both of the blues as part of being family and friends. I think the safest bet is just to conclude that, listen, Crimson Bliss and the sale pair, those might be the ones that's available for the grab. And when it comes to material of this shoe, man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think that Jordan Brand did their thing, because all Air Jordan 5s normally don't come with leather quality like this. It's tumbled leather going through this entire sneaker to where the quality is premium, bro. It's top tier, not bad quality at all. And I think that Jordan Brand made sure that they wanted to do something like this, because there's no way that a Khaled 5 drop without the attention and without the hype. I know it's gonna get hype, I know it's gonna get attention, and they decided to maximize the odds that they're gonna get on this release by making sure that they handcrafted a fire sneaker. Look at the back heel right here, the wrinkles on the back heel. You can even see like right there on the toe box, you can see the actual tumbled leather going through the entire upper. And it's kind of like a monochromatic look, right? Like I told y'all, it definitely gives me like a Miami colorway. Everything from this Miami orange to like the sky blue, but we're gonna get into that right about now. If we check out the outer sole, man, the outer sole is a little bit different, because this Khaled 5 pretty much has 3 different primary colors. One of the primary colors is like this clear sail kind of look, and that's the entire outer sole of the shoe. And then you see that Jordan Jumpman peaking with that sky blue that's also integrated into this Air Jordan 5 as well. As we move a little bit higher on the midsole, we see that sail pop up again on the midsole. But what makes it cool is that splash of sky blue peaking with the shark teeth is fire, bro. Really dope color scheme. Lastly, you get like the speckles going through the shark teeth as always. As I told you guys, the upper is pretty premium, man. It don't really get better than this when you think of leather, when you talking about like a Air Jordan 5. Don't forget, man, we do get sneakers like, you know, fire red 5s and things like that, but those are usually just all like genuine leather. Never tumbled, never nothing crazy. And if we don't get that, then we usually get a hairy suede or just like a regular suede, whether it be Wolf Grey 5s, you get a hairy suede when you think of a Raging Bull, but not too many 5s you actually get a tumbled upper, and that's why I'm kind of excited about it, because they kind of remixed it a little bit. Now this crimson colorway that's on the sneaker is definitely monochromatic, because they decided to also tie in the accents to make it the same exact color as the primary shoe. So if you're checking out the upper, you get all Crimson Bliss, and then when you check out the eyelids of the sneakers, Crimson Bliss, even the laces is Crimson Bliss. Is meant to be a monochromatic look. However, they decided to switch it up when you talk about the tongue and the insole. So the tongue on the Air Jordan 5 is like always 3M. We get a black Jordan Jumpman on the tongue. But when you talk about the insole of the sneaker, this is where I think that Jordan Brand stepped up the quality, because instead of giving us like a mesh sock liner or a fabric sock liner, they gave us something, a little luxury. This is something you'll see in like some Air Jordan Monier collaborations. You can see that right there. Like they decided to go with that sky blue and kind of give it a quilted look. You can see the quilted design going throughout the entire sock liner. And I'm not gonna lie, that does definitely give you an upper echelon look. So $225 for this shoe is not bad, especially when they pulling out all the tricks for the quality for this Air Jordan 5. Translucent cage netting on the side as always, and last but not least, you know they got the "We the Best" on the back of the sneaker, and the other one says Nike. Now usually when you see that "We the Best" on the back, that's usually on some type of custom or a one-of-one sneaker. Like I said, majority of all Khaled sneakers that have the "We the Best" on it was never really able to be bought by the general public, but this is the first one, and I'm curious of how it's gonna sell and how it's gonna do. For my people out there who love to swap out the laces, do not be upset, man. I was gonna get to that last. As you guys can see, it's 3 separate spare laces you can grab on top of the Crimson Bliss laces that already comes laced up to the T. So a lot of lace options with this. We got white, we got black, and last but not least, we got this sky blue. They all look, they probably all look fire. I kind of like the monochromatic look. I remember when Virgil came out with that all green monochromatic Air Force One, the Lemonade Air Force One. I think that monochromatic is kind of fire, easy to wear, and I'm kind of getting into that a little bit more. So if it was up to me, I think I'd keep the lace pretty much how they came. I don't think I really change up too much, but I'm all for creativity. So if y'all see like a different color scheme you can create with the laces in the comments, feel free to just let me know, man. I'm gonna be reading over that. But DJ Khaled, Jordan Brand, safe to say they literally did another one and another one and another one, because it's like 7 different sneakers, man. Any other information I get on these shoes, I'm gonna try to tell y'all on Twitter, Instagram. Both of those will be linked down below, just to give y'all like more info on, you know, what they doing. And hold on, I said something on the back. I'm sorry, how did I forget this? The back of the tongue, this one says keep, right? And this one says going. So just like some of his catchphrases here say. Regardless, man, hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And until next time, it is your boy Sniper Jones. You know I cannot leave without saying everybody want to be famous, but really putting in this work though. Snipe Squad, I love y'all. Dream big.